there's a reason that a person feels connected to one tzaddik versus another tzaddik.
Welcome to the pod.
You have an neshama, and the Arizal explains it, that there's a relationship between tzaddik and between teacher and student, between a tzaddik and someone, or between Rebbe and a Chassid. Is that he says that the neshamot and the breaking of the vessels, I don't want to get like all Kabbalistic here or anything, but there's the breaking of the vessels, and the neshamot, they fell into the world. And they're within the minerals, the vegetables, and animals, and they're everywhere, yeah? And our job is to elevate all of those sparks. We've finished elevating the sparks, according to the Lubavitcher Rebbe, but once upon a time, that was our avoda, that was our job. And so it happens that when a tzaddik elevates sparks, yeah, what happens to those neshamot that were trapped in those sparks? Once they're elevated again, now they're able to be born into the world. The Arizal says, Ein David en ben David ba, ad sheikalu kol neshamot shebaguf. That the Arizal says that all of the neshamas that are trapped in the klipot, they have to be elevated, and then they can now be born back into the world again.
And like what you said before, just to translate in English, until Mashiach comes, all the souls have to be born.
All the souls have to be taken out of the body, the body of the klipot.
And they have to be reborn into.
They have to come out of the world, come into the world. And so the Arizal, and so there's a reason that a person feels connected to one tzaddik versus another tzaddik.
As well.
You know why you're connected to that person? You're connected to that person, to that tzaddik, because that tzaddik brought you out of the klipot, because he was mivarer that nitzot of your neshama. And so you feel connected to him because he's like your father. He brought you into this world. He gave you life. So this whole mishigas, this whole craziness of, this Rebbe, that Rebbe, your Rebbe, my Rebbe, it's retarded.